This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the home of the TCU Horned Frogs in Fort Worth, Texas, Amon G. Carter Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on last year's national champions, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Kernstream. Kurt, let's get right to the action. And the Horned Frogs will kick this away to get us going here. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Now here comes the bunch formation. First play looking to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. The tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Gain on the first play, moves it to the 43. It'll be first down. An inside give now from the shotgun. First out and more. He's still running. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Well, right now, this defense seems to be sitting back, worried about the pass game. They better cheat a safety down, have an extra guy down in the box to help against this run game, because they are getting ripped apart up front.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Lyle. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. And I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Here comes a handoff. Great move there. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Chris, this has been a fun opening drive to watch by this offensive coordinator, blending everything, mixing in run with pass, a lot of formations. This defense right now is guessing what's coming next. Now they're into that goal-to-go situation. Can they punch it in and get the touchdown they deserve?
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. Touchdown, TCU. They were not going to catch him that time.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And out comes the offense set to take over here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice game. They're getting closer to the 50. The Horned Frogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Breaks loose at the 40. Football comes out. How's that for luck? Keeps the football and picks up the first down.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
First down. They're going to throw the football. It's an out route. The catch made.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He'll try a pass here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Horned Frogs lining up here on 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. On the move now.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Launching one to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
Hey, the offense does their job of getting points on the board, score the touchdown, 6 points. All we need is an extra point. Chris, we got a tie game.
Extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. And the quarterback keeps it here. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, you're going to have to keep your eye on that defensive end. If he collapses down inside to the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself as a quarterback to the outside. Now, if he stays outside, you're going to go ahead and leave it in the running back's belly. In this case, he pulled it and got some good yards himself.
That's caught. It's Lyle. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Lyle. Look out. Room to run here. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. He gets loose. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
The Buffaloes looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Buffs.
Man, it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's third touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
Automatic on the PAT.
TCU 14.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And looking to throw now on first down. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And here's the handoff. They stop him right at the 24. That has been in large part to the Lions on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. We'll see if they can keep the production up heading into the second period.
14.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, the offensive line is so caught up in communicating to pick up the defensive lineman, nobody picks up the middle linebacker on the blitz. He gets the sack.
Returner tackle right there. That's when they'll start the drive. Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
2nd down after that previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Checks this down to the running back. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a 1st down and a big gain.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. But that time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for him.
Defense swarms him on that 1st down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The receiver makes the catch. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off here. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. 1st down now from the 30.
Well, this is how you keep a drive alive. You know, it doesn't always show up in a stat sheet the next day. But when you look at this quarterback, you want to get caught up in his passing numbers. These are the plays that I love. He picks up the 1st down and keeps this drive alive.
And the Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. Heavy blitz look here, pre-snap. Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18. And the Buffaloes will line up on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Touchdown, Buffaloes! This offense is still clicking.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. On the run, he'll let it go. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. An important 9 yards gain there. Brings up just 3rd and 1.
Oh, man, this guy's having a heck of a day. Now, they may not win this game today, but you cannot fault his effort, what he's been able to do. He's been the one bright spot as that last carry now puts him over the 100-yard mark.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Direct snap to the back. He shreds the tackle. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. They're going to run it. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. And the Horned Frogs come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. And he finds the running back in the flat. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a 3rd down.
Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. That's good for 1st down yardage now at the 26.
3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a 1st down.
And it's incomplete, comes up a little short on that throw.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw yet again. Grabbed by the receiver. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. Great connection there for 6 points. The offense stretching the lead, building momentum, Kirk. And if this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls. Right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Lyle. Hits into space at the 50. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Colorado.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jackson. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First down, looking to throw the ball. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the handoff. Crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2. The Horned Frogs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. It's a quick grab. And he will make the first down, tackled at the 26. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And the Horned Frogs starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looking for his bat. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Looking to throw here. Makes a quick catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Buffaloes will kick this away to start the second half. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the TCU offense takes the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. No huddle now for the offense.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a receiver. Quick throw to the left side. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. Quick throw to the left. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. He's looking to scramble. And the defense brings him down. And the Horned Frogs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Makes a quick grab. Enough to convert on third there. So first down from the 12 now.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, TCU. They're setting out to try the PAT. The extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Snags the quick throw. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain on that short throw.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grab near the sticks. It's Lyle. Uses the spin move. He's loose. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
The quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 50. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Breaks an open space. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
4th down. He's throwing for it. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the 1st down.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Trying to create here on the move. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
On On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught quickly. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Pass rush closing in. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas Christian. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And he knocks through the PAT. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Receiver in motion now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Oh, and he fumbles. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Boy, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
Now the offense is set up with a short field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And they'll kick it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. And the Buffaloes are going to keep this drive moving. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. Let's see how this 4th quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. The back's got it. Fighting off the defender. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter. They'll stop him for a loss. This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. The guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. Could take it all the way. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter, it's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
The Horned Frogs looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Handoff from the shotgun. Clean toward the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
PHC is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. The last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. He's looking deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll finally let it fly deep to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert, come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
That's a first down for the offense.
And the Buffaloes keep the football on the move. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking right, this one caught. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The Buffaloes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Receiver makes the catch. Now play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Locates the tight end. It's complete. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Fights off a defender. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Touchdown, Buffs. This offense cannot be stopped.
What a touchdown here with under 2 minutes to go. And the big question now, Chris, is do you kick this extra point to tie it up, or do you go for 2 to potentially take the lead? Either way, the defense still is going to have to go out there and make some plays.
And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking deep down the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
They'll run it from the gun. The gain moves the ball to a 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. So it's a 1st down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Quick throw to his receiver. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Hey, really good call here by the defensive coordinator working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look. Cover as much ground as you can and have as much speed as you can. I think the quarterback may have been confused there and just threw the ball away.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. He's going to try to return the punt. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. First play of the drive now. They're backed up at the 12-yard line. First down. Looking to throw the football. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Man, with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. looking for a man. Quick throw over the middle, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Fights through the tackle. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. And now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock.
Timeout, Colorado.
And the Buffaloes with 1st and 10 here. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. 5-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. And he drops back in the gun. He escapes the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Stopped short of the marker after just a short game. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the 2nd overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the 3rd overtime, Kurt, just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite. To see if we can get to that 3rd series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
That's an important 1st down on that running play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab! Makes the catch at the 10-yard line. Offense now.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
And the Buffaloes are going to cash in this red zone trip. He hands it off from the gun. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
On the move now. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes. They strike first in OT. And now for the crucial extra point to push the lead to 7 in OT.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackles made quickly, but they are knocking on the door at the 8-yard line. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. And the Horned Frogs come to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And now they'll set up 3rd and goal. They've got 2 plays left. They got to punch it in or it's game over. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. And now a decision. Do you kick the PAT or go for 2 and the win?
Well, this is one of the benefits of going second when you get into overtime. Now you know what you're facing. You put a touchdown on the board, you can either send it to another overtime if you kick an extra point, or potentially, hey, let's win the game and go for 2 right here.
So we're still tied now heading into the first play of double overtime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. And now the handoff. He breaks free. The pickup is 9, so it sets up a 3rd and 1 now.
I like that you trust your running back and you're still trying to run the football. You got to be careful. You get into overtime, this defense is thinking not just stop this runner, but try to rip that ball out as well.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Tight end makes the grab. In for a touchdown to claim the lead in double overtime. And now a 2-point try coming up.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
So they score the touchdown. Now by rule, they must go for 2 here in 2nd overtime. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he's in there. The conversion is good. Great execution, and it pushes the lead to 8. So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he's in for a touchdown. But still work to do. They need a 2-point conversion to force a 3rd overtime.
Well, the offense has done its job here coming up with this touchdown, and that's a great job. And as you know now, Chris, down by 2, they've got to hit this 2-pointer to be able to tie this game up and send it to a 3rd overtime.
And now the wrinkle here in double overtime. They must set up for a 2-point try. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he gets in there to tie the game again and set up a 3rd overtime. Basically dueling 2-point tries from here on out. Okay, so now we've got dueling 2-point conversions from here on out to decide this game. Enormous pressure on every snap. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he's in. They get the 2-point conversion to jump on top here deep in overtime. And now this offense must respond with a two-point try to keep this game going. From the shotgun, drops back. And he makes the grab in the end zone. The conversion works, and the game is now tied. Go again. A two-point play to set the tone as we continue deep in overtime. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And he's in. They get the two-point conversion to jump on top here deep in overtime.
Boy, great play and outstanding execution to get in there for the two-pointer. This is big time right now, and the coordination between the head coach, the offensive coordinator, and the quarterback are going to be critical. Boy, they nailed that test.
So now this offense must answer from 3 yards out to keep this game alive. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he runs it into the end zone. That conversion will tie up this game. Now they'll go for a two-point conversion. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he's in. They get the two-point conversion to jump on top here deep in overtime.
Colorado 63, TCU 61.
And now this offense must respond with a two-point try to keep this game going. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he runs it into the end zone, and those 2 points will tie the football game.
Ooh, big-time conversion. And Chris, I hope you don't have a flight to catch, my man. We've got more football coming.
Now they'll empty the backfield with this two-point conversion. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. No, they've stopped him. Great job by this defense, and the two-point try fails. They get the huge stop, and now they go for a two-point try to win the game right here. It's intercepted, a crucial overtime mistake. Across midfield. Out past the 30. No, he does not get in. That's a game-saving stop by this defense, and we'll play on. Now the offense will go for a two-point conversion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he's in. They get the two-point conversion to jump on top here deep in overtime.
TCU 63.
So now this offense must answer from 3 yards out to keep this game alive. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. And he's in there. A clutch play to stay alive and extend this game even further. Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. And he'll set up to throw. No, he is stopped short. They cannot execute the crucial two-point play. So the defense does the job, and now this offense comes out for a two-point try to win the game right here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught over the middle. It's Lyle. No, he does not get in. That's a game-saving stop by this defense, and we'll play on. Empty backfield now as they go for two. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. No, they've stopped him. Great job by this defense, and the two-point try fails. They get the huge stop, and now they go for a two-point try to win the game right here. And he drops back in the gun, looking to scramble. And he's in there. A clutch play to stay alive and extend this game even further.
Boy, Chris, a game that just kept going and going, and finally we have a winner. Nice job here of executing when it really mattered to deliver his team a victory.